Alright, so about 2 hours ago, we got some insane teasers for Chapter 4, Season 5, aka the return to Chapter 1's Fortnite OG map. I can't wait, and this is just hyping me up even more. But as I was recording that video, and as I was editing that video, we got another teaser. And now we have another. So there's 2 new teasers. So my first video that I did earlier, I covered 2 of the teasers, and now we have 2 more. So this is the first one right here. It was posted by another official Fortnite Twitter account, and we can see a remix of the Black Knight skin. Now, who is he remixed with? It kind of looks like the Ice King. I'm seeing the blue eyes, I'm seeing some blue crystals, and some blue shards. So possibly the Ice King. I'm not 100% sure about this, but that would be awesome. The Ice King mixed with the Black Knight, 2 tier 100 skins. That's awesome. Now, in addition, in the background, we can see a skin using the OG glider from Chapter 1, and that is definitely a reference to this image right here. This is from one of the loading screens of Chapter 1, one of the default OG skins using the glider. So just a throwback reference to that, I assume. I don't think there's any more to it, but that's kind of cool. Nice reference there in the background. Now, my personal favorite part of this image is the reveal of planes in the sky. I absolutely loved planes. Of course, planes in Chapter 1, Season 7 were entirely different than the planes we got in later chapters. I can't even remember what chapter it was we got planes that came back. Was it Chapter 3? Or maybe Chapter 2? I can't remember. But they came back. They were all messed up. They required gas. They were just weaker than ever. And it wasn't the same thing. So I'm hoping we get the Chapter 1 Season 7 planes that were super strong, didn't require fuel, and were just true to their devastating element. Now, to the left of this, I can't make anything out, but it looks like it's the top part of the baller. And we'll place all these pieces together in just a second and see how it combines so far. So that was the next leak. Black Knight and presumably the Ice King maybe remix, planes in the background, and a reference to an OG loading screen. Well, then we just got this image a few minutes ago, and it is absolutely amazing. So remember, this morning we got this picture right here, the top part of Peely and Little Whip combined, the person in the shopping cart, and the top half of a skin. So in my video, if you watched it, I called this skin Little Split. And look at this reveal right here. His name is literally Little Split. How cool is that? So we got the lower half of that skin, but more importantly, we got the rest of the other skin. So people speculated that this was Ragnarok combined with Omega, and they were 100% correct. That is Omega's suit with Ragnarok's head. How awesome is that? Now, I'll be honest, I was not a big fan of Ragnarok when he came out. He's got some sweet styles, but Omega was one of my favorite skins, and still is, of all time. At least let us change the lights, because it looks like they're blue for Ragnarok right now. Absolutely awesome, though. So confirmed, Ragnarok remixed with Omega. So also of note, look at what the Ragnarok Omega skin is holding. That is the LMG, one of my favorite weapons in the game. Definitely a spray and pray weapon. So that's 4 skins in total that we know about. The person in the shopping cart, the Peely remix, the Omega remix, the Black Knight remix. But remember, we also got this image right here with the baller. So someone's got to be piloting that baller. There's got to be a 5th skin in that baller. But who is it? So far, we can't tell anything. So one of my followers on Twitter, his name is FN Chief Aiko. He pointed this out. He says the Chapter 1 map has definitely been updated to Chapter 4/Chapter 2 graphics. So this is kind of conflicting with what we saw from the first teaser, where everyone was going crazy about the OG trees. Because now we have pretty much enhanced OG graphics, I guess. Is that even a thing? Although it could just be for the render. So I'm really confused. A lot of people are saying, nope, we're having OG graphics just like in Chapter 1. Now people are saying, well, maybe they updated them just to be a little more current, but they're still the OG graphics. I don't know. And then the data miner and leaker Hypex posted this. Confirmed loot pool for Chapter 1 so far. The OG assault rifle, LMG, traps, turrets, and chug splashes. So I saw all of those things except for the chug splashes. I don't know where he saw those at, but I just went through all the teasers, and again, I didn't see any chug splash anywhere, but I saw all the rest of those things in the teasers. So that is a nice loot pool so far, shaping up to be pretty sweet. So lastly, when we combine all these images, you can see that these rift shards, or at least that's what people are calling them, combine to make an overall presentation of a picture. So you can see part of the baller's still missing. Like I said, we don't know who's in that baller just yet. Everything else aligns perfectly. This is shaping up to look awesome. We're still missing a big chunk of the bottom as well as the top. But right now, as you can see, we've got 4 different skins on display and presumably someone in the baller as well. Now, will there be another skin down below? I'm not 100% sure. What else can they reveal in this image? I guess we'll find out soon enough. People said, oh, we're only going to get 3 teasers today, and we've already had more than 3. So by the time I get this video out, there's probably going to be even more. I'm trying to keep up as fast as I can. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.